Hi Capricorn, welcome to your August Singles Love Tarot reading. Capricorn, I'm going to be looking at your energy as a single, then we're going to be looking at the love energy around you and see what's going on. Now do keep in mind, I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future energy. So if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. This is the Magic Mermaids Oracle. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Capricorn. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if this reading heavily resonates for you, Capricorn, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll talk about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have. What's your thoughts? It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. And make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Just let me fix my chair here, guys. Sorry. Okay. So, Capricorn. So we got make a wish here. So I feel like there's somebody you're interested in that you're kind of wishing and hoping for something romantic to happen. Watch how you're thinking about it. You may be having some little bit of negative thoughts about it. I kind of see you kind of praying, hoping, wishing, meditating, manifesting, and it's telling you to let yourself receive. So I feel like this person is going to come forward, right? Because it's saying when it does to let yourself receive this too. So don't think you're not worthy. Don't think you're not good enough, especially if you feel like it's a little slow moving or somebody's not making the move. You know, you put it out there and have that positive mindset, and when it comes in, it's telling you to receive it. So let's see what's happening, Capricorn. All right, so we have the Thelema Tarot here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck and see what's going on for you. So I will say the signs as I see them. So it can be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. Looking at your energy first. Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. So you could be somebody who's divorced. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, maybe been single for a while. But I also feel this is about wanting to speak your truth, kind of on the fence about doing so. But we have two cards of truth, clarity. Now you may be looking them up online, trying to find out everything you can about them. I think you envision definitely something really serious here with the Four of Wands, right? I don't know if this is like I could see myself married to that person, whatever the case may be. But the wheel is fate, destiny, divine timing. So you definitely feel like something's fated here between the two of you, like it's meant to be, really wanting it to move forward. On the fence though about expressing that, but you could be spying, and maybe you've tried connecting through social media and things like that. With the Page of Swords here. But the Four of Wands is about stability, foundation. I mean, sometimes that can be marriage, commitment, and things like that. But since it is a singles reading, you know, maybe you are divorced. I mean, it's not a bad thing either. But we got Aquarius, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Like, you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. But not taking the lead either with the Queen of Wands reverse. But the Fool does take that leap of faith. So part of you may feel Am I just kind of being a little bit foolish here with the Queen of Cups and the Fool? Like, am I foolish? Is this real? Would they really be interested in me? But I want to take that leap of faith to tell them that either I'm in love with them or I really like them, or whatever the case may be. So there's a little thinking, you know, what do I do here, and holding back. But wow, really wanting love to level up here. Something serious, yeah. Definitely what I feel. All right, Capricorn. So let's do another row on your energy, and then we'll look at the love energy around you to see what's going on. All right, Page of Wands. Flirting, maybe flirting, but you're kind of holding yourself back too with the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. It's like, I'm not really putting it out there 100%, but there could be a lot of flirting going on with the Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Really wanting to take action here. Five of Pentacles. That is about having worthy, you know, not feeling any kind of lack or anything like that. Interesting. We got Sag, Pisces, Sag. I do feel the flirting, holding self back a little bit here, but wanting to really take action. I mean, the Five of Pentacles is like, I don't feel like you feel lack in any way, shape, or form. Let's see. Yeah, you do have a lot of feelings here. Like I said, you want to take that leap, but you know, there's like no waiting. Like, I don't want to wait, but I'm not taking the lead either. So very up and down. Like, here's the dating. This is the cycle that I want. Look at that, King, Queen of Cups. So you may actually both have feelings towards each other, and you may be wondering, do they really have feelings for me? I think they do here. All right, Capricorn. So let's see the energy around you. What love energy is around Capricorn? What love energy is around Capricorn? King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. Huh. Okay, let me see here. Ten of Cups reverse. This looks like somebody that... Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't like the Devil. The Lovers. Oh, that's like both sides of the Lovers. The good side and the toxic side. But what I feel with this person, is this someone that you have known but never been romantically involved with, and maybe has had you have had feelings for quite a while? Because this King of Pentacles definitely could be in another situation. You definitely could have been tempted by each other, or they were tempted by you. Okay, so that kind of changes everything now. I mean, there is a connection here. Could have been a lot of temptation. I do feel like, though, they were also in a very unhappy, toxic, maybe, commitment or marriage. But they never acted on their temptation. But I do feel like they felt something towards you. But they never came through with that, or never acted on that if they were in another situation. If you had known them for a while, or maybe when you first met them, you know, they could have been in another situation. Maybe they're not now. We're going to see. We're going to keep going. We got Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, again, we got a lot of Capricorn here. Gemini. So you're coming up in their energy. Nine of Cups. So they are single now. I do feel like you've known them for a little bit. And I think at the time you met them or got to know them, they were probably at the end of a very toxic relationship, whether they were divorced or they left it. But they do look like they're single now, because the Nine of Cups is single for me. They were alone and, you know, indulging, fulfilling. That gives me single vibes. Yeah, there was a lot of chemistry or attraction, but they definitely did not act on it. But as of now, with the Fool is right now for me, there's no waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles. Looks like, oh my God, I mean, now they're together, the King, Queen of Cups. So yeah, there just wasn't a lot of truth spoken about your connection, But look at all the aces here for new beginnings, and the King of Wands taking the lead. Wow, Capricorn. All right. So what else do we need to know here for Capricorn? What else do we need to know here for Capricorn, please? What else do we need to know? 10 of Wands. Yeah, they ended a very burdensome situation. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse, same thing. 5 of Wands, a very conflicting situation they were in. But now they're looking forward to the future, new pathways here. A new direction. Sorry. And also, yeah, the feelings between you are mutual. Equal give and take and balance. Reciprocation between two. Got no signs here. All right, let's see. Yeah, romantic invitations. Sincere invitations. Perhaps maybe even confessions of love. Okay, so it has someone you know. Sorry, guys. It is someone that you have known for a little bit here with the 6 of Cups. But I also feel like this person has moved on from their past. And now they're ready to manifest something new with you, because you, in their eyes, you are a real, true Empress or Emperor, whatever it is for you. They were just blocked before, but there's a final judgment here, right? And a breakthrough. All right. So we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, Capricorn. And then we're going to talk about the extended. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment. I think you can hype too. All the good things be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, one more row with clarifiers for Capricorn. What else do we need to know? 4 of Cups. Very discontent, unsure energy. But then ready to come in with truth, clarity, communication. Going from leaving a very discontent, unhappy situation to now sitting in their truth. Definitely divorced. Now they got the King, Queen of Swords. You both could have been divorced, you know, in your past. Not from each other, obviously. In your lives. Leaving discontent energies behind. Now speaking with truth, clarity, communication. Right? Chariot reverse. Nobody's going anywhere. But the energies have been stuck. But there's the death and the transformation. A new beginning is on the horizon. And the Hierophant. Yeah, endings of commitments and other things that weren't working. But coming back around to each other. The Chariot for me can be a return. Could be a stuck energy too. Death, ending, you know, long-term connections here. But definitely sitting in truth and two people having conversations here. And now that you're both single, you can start interacting romantically with each other and, you know, telling each other how you feel. And that's the wish, the hope that you've had. And it's saying to, you know, receive this when it comes in. We're going to do a little more here. So we got Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles reverse, more Capricorn. Pentacle people reverse for me can be divorced, right? No confusion, illusion though, the 7 of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of chemistry between the two of you, but you never acted on it. Yeah, 8 of Wands reverse. But now it's time to come together, start dating, courting, getting to know each other romantically. It's a whole new cycle, a whole new world for the two of you. And it's manifesting. You'd want that, well, you'd want the World, the Fool, and then the Magician, but still that's good. The Magician came after the World. Definitely new beginnings again with the Empress, right? The energies were blocked a little bit, right? Strength reverse. It definitely was an energy where it wasn't strong enough for the two of you to be together. There was too many other things at play. And it might have been very hard to resist each other, but I definitely think you've done it. But there is a lot of hidden love here. King of Cups. Justice is kind of like unfair situations. an unfortunate timing of a soul contract, right? But now things are going to move forward very fast. Because look, the King, Queen of Cups here, falling in love. No more waiting. Taking that leap of faith. Tower, too, is 2 cards of right now, the Tower and the Fool. Big change, surprise, revelations, happy wish fulfillment, and things working out. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. We've got Pisces here. So Capricorn, if this resonates, we're going to go the extended and take a deeper dive and look at everything, how this moves forward, what's it like coming together, everything you need to know, advice, guidance, just a deeper dive. So I have another tarot deck for that, along with another closing oracle. So if you are interested in the extended, not only is it down below in the description box, you can find my Patreon. You can do a one-time purchase or become a member, whatever suits you best. It also will be here on the end screens and pop up along the top too. You can find the links everywhere. I know people are having a hard time with the description box, especially on mobile, so you'll find it pop up everywhere for the extended reading if you're interested in that. Also, if you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below, many readings to choose from, and you'll find that pop up all around here too. And also down in the description box are my other 2 tarot channels if you'd like to check those out too. So either way, Capricorn, this is where it ends, or I see you on the other side. Wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.